Oh my gosh, Warrior. We are in for a long one. Last weekend after the BlizzCon Championships, one of the big decks was, of course, the... I do need to keep a weapon. One of the big decks was the new, like, mid-range Patron Warrior, which isn't really a combo deck anymore. It's more so got a lot of more mid-range minions, more about board control. So I've been playing a lot of those, unfortunately, which is not a favored match for me necessarily. This deck doesn't do very well against decks that have a lot of mid-range minions that get a lot of value. So if you've never seen this deck before, the idea behind it is I basically run them out of cards. I don't have a lot of... Like, my win condition isn't doing lethal damage. They don't have any other way to deal with... to try to kill me, so they run out of cards, and I still have cards or a ridiculous amount of armor. So there where I got to play Deathwing. I replaced a Sludge Belcher with Deathwing, and as it's turned out so far, every time that I've played Deathwing, I actually think Sludge Belcher would have been a better card. I think I had one time that I played Deathwing that was just like a devastating board clear. Time's running out. Shield Block is not a card I want to draw. This matchup almost always goes into exhaust. So if it's Control Warrior, that is. If it's like that mid-range warrior, then we'll see. But Control Warrior always goes into exhaust. This is going to be a long game. Especially since he's taking a sweet time. Look at this timer. 33, 39, 40. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. It's tempting to equip a weapon, but that kind of might deter him from actually playing something. And I don't know, having that weapon out is nice, but it's unlikely that he's going to play multiple minions in a turn that I really need to take care of. Anyway.
I wonder. Sorry that happened. My thanks.
Okay, so I've gotten all of my weapons except for Gorehowl. I don't even care. I can get one more card before I have to start doing something. Okay, so he played Shield Block. That's actually a mistake on his part, in my opinion. Especially if he has a mitt full of cards already. The actual problem is now he's ahead in card draw. This extra 7 damage over the course of exhaust, when he's taking it... If he takes 1 more damage than me per turn, over the course of 5 turns, I'm actually going to end up on top. And there's Gorehowl. Are you kidding me? Like... It'd be really nice to have... Brawl. effect. You'd be surprised at how often that works out. Against Control Warrior, if you're playing a Warrior versus Warrior matchup,
Armor.
Brawl is basically going to be Dr. Boom. Oh, wow. Okay.
Everyone, get in here!
That's bad.
Everyone,
How many do I have to deal with?
in here! Everyone,
Yeah, full board? Ugh.
everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here!
That was bad.
I can take the hit.
His health is irrelevant.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, if he doesn't attack me with the Death Spite... I can actually deal with all of this, luckily. Jesus. Okay. I don't really care what his health is. Still. It looks like he's so far ahead of me, but trust me, he's not. He's going to play some card draw, and I'm going to have just a card, which is going to be huge if it actually gets down to exhaust. So here's that mid-range warrior I was talking about. You might have, like, an execute, which is bad news bears for me.
I wonder.
I might have to play the shield block.
I wonder.
Maybe I should have held on to the brawl. Well, okay, now that I see this, I obviously should have held on to the brawl, but at the time, I don't know, he hadn't really let me know that he was he was this mid-range warrior yet. I still have another brawl left.
I dream your world turns.
Wow. Okay. My only outs are execute. My only out is execute or brawl.
I've got the beast in my sight. Pain, speak to me.
I'm fine with my decision. good. If he can get me below 612, it's good. I don't know what he has in his hand that he's holding on to so badly here. Like, luckily, I'm not worried about he's not going to get me down in one turn. Okay, so the reason I'm not playing the heal bot is, first of all, he's just going to kill it. Second of all, if he actually does pull out like a Grim Patron Frothing Berserker combo, I can actually just clear it with Revenge if he hits me in the face here.
Everyone, get in here!
Look at this. So,
Everyone, get in here!
milking out a bunch of cards.
Get in here!
Okay, so if this does go into exhaust, if I do survive until then, he's going to be taking 6 more damage than me per turn. 6, which is a lot. 7 more damage than me per turn. So by the time I actually start taking damage, he'll have already taken 28. Which is huge. I, of course, don't have my weapons. So, I don't want to drop anything because he's holding on to 2 Frothing Berserkers. And every time that
I can take the hit.
something does damage, it'd be nice if I didn't have to lose all of my weapons with that Deathwing play. That's how it goes. Okay, I might have to. Okay, so he's not playing his Frothings. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
The Sarah card. Great.
I can take the hit.
This is some, like, weird... Okay. If I can survive these last minions that he has, I think I win. Disable Ghoul. Is that good enough? See what else he has.
I'm almost out of cards.
Welcome to the Grand
Wow.
Tournament, champion.
Justicar. Okay,
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
maybe he will win. I didn't So, he has a very strange deck here. This is basically some kind of, like, Control Warrior mix with the new mid-range warrior. I've never seen it like this, quite like this before. He's still gonna be taking a lot of damage before I do.
I can take the hit.
He probably has another execute. Shield slam, so he has another shield slam, another execute, and I don't know what else. See if he manages to play anything else. I'm out of minions.
I have no time for games.
I need... Okay, let's think about this. He's a whopping 70... Well, yeah, whopping 70 health ahead of me. If I can last about 10 turns... I think I might have him.
Death does not scare me.
Five, so 6, 7. So he's gonna be taking... Yeah, he takes 7 extra damage from me each turn. I think I might... Particularly if he can't deal with this. I assume he can. But... if he can't, I definitely win, because then he's taking an extra 9 damage than me per turn.
I'm out of cards. Death.
So this 7 damage, over the course of, like, think about it. That means for every 1 turn, it's a mistake keeping this alive. Because we both gain 4 health per turn. He's taking 7 extra damage to me, plus he takes damage before me, which does matter as well. If exhaust goes 10 more turns, he's gonna lose that 70 health difference that he has. Maybe still even, what is it now? I've got 53. He's only actually like... He's much... The gap is closed quite a bit. He's only at 30 health ahead of me. I've definitely got this. In about 5 turns, I'm gonna pass him. Game is looking a little bit grim for a while. Get it? Grim? Grim? Anyway. But, yeah. I don't know. Assuming he's not holding on to some other big minion. How much damage he's taking per turn? 12! Next turn is going to be 13, 14... He's at 58. I'm at 53. I end the turn with 51. He ends his turn at 53. I wonder if he knows he's lost yet.
Well played.
And just a little bit of VM.
Job's done.
Little known fact, you actually get more experience the more cards you play on your within the game, but it doesn't really matter since I have he's at level 6. My guy's at level 60 anyway.